What is up, guys? Pretty awesome stuff here. I am BrettFX, and I am here bringing you WEL semifinals. This is technically round number 5 or week number 5 of this event. 10v10. Going to be pretty awesome. Here on Flood Zone, we are going to be watching Notorius Lethality and Uranus Gaming. Notorious Lethality actually putting up one heck of a good fight against Noobs in War, which right now are probably the #1 team in War XS League. They are the team at this moment, and definitely Notorious Lethality put up a fight. They did a great job, had a lot of potential. I saw a lot of potential out there for it. So it's going to be interesting to see them going up against Uranus, who right now is probably the #2 team in the War XS 10v10. So definitely looking forward to Notorious Lethality going to get a back-to-back. I believe they're the only team to get back-to-back casting throughout this entire event so far. So they are, yeah, they're going to have to show some stuff. Going to have to a little bit of, I don't know, redemption for last week. Although, like I said, I mean, to take Noobs in War down the way they did, or they didn't take them down, but to bring them down to the ticket count they did. They did win round number 1. I believe it was 119 and 149. And they ended up losing the second one by about 200 plus tickets. But still, doing that in round number 1 is a very, very good thing. So anyways, guys, we are going to be getting started here in just a few moments. We're just waiting for the last few players to jump in. And I got to tell you what, I'm pretty excited for this. We're going to be on Flood Zone today, which is a lot different. I personally have never cast a match on Flood Zone. Reason being is because there was a glitch to where the Chinese team, I believe the Chinese team took B, the U.S. team could no longer take that flag. It was impossible. So I believe that glitch is fixed now. We are going to be playing this map. It's going to be interesting to see. I've never cast a match on this. There's going to be 2 LAVs. One for each team. It's going to be interesting to see where they come into play. Now, one of the other things that we have to mention on this map is the fact that the water can rise, so there is a dam on it. This is one of the only maps where the Levolution actually has a huge effect on the way the map plays out. And you may be wondering, well, you know what, the flags are up, you know, they're up in buildings, they're either, you know, out on the side over on a bridge. It's not really going to affect it that much. Well, the thing is that it affects the movement overall within the map. So it really does change the way people play this thing. Instead of being able to get from one side to the other in your LAV super fast, you now have to go the speed that you were in water, which everybody knows that's a drag. It just sucks. But anyways, we do have 10 players for each team in. Awesome stuff. I'm liking the lineups that we're seeing. Over on the Notorious Lethality side, we do have Bryn, Chumbo, iPale, Blind, Himarn, I butcher some of these names. Diago, T-Sud, wow, that's pretty bad. Charlotte, Maddock, and Ghost is Dead. I remember Ghost is Dead from the last match. Over on the Uranus side, we do have Octo, Exeep, Mosk, Revolts, very good player. Snarf, also a good player. Tiago, good player. Zig, good player. Requi, Pinga, Neo, good. All of them are good players, actually. On Uranus, really, they all have good players. Not seeing. Oh, never mind. He's on Noobs in War, so I take that back. But should be a pretty awesome matchup. I gotta say, I'm looking forward to this. Infantry is going to be heavy. Over onto the. Let's take it over here to the actual scene. Here we go. So the infantry is going to be heavy over here. Onto the B flag, of course, because we do have. Let's take a look at the free cam here. All of these roofs. So this is going to be just such a mess to have to deal with, guys. It's going to be very, very hard for the infantry players. You know, you're really going to have to be on your shots, know where everything is coming from. All of these buildings you can go up and down in, multi-levels. You're going to be having those helicopters, maybe even one of them sitting right up on top here, acting as a spawn beacon to consistently be dropping players within it. So that is definitely a possibility. We see it in pubs all the time. I would not doubt if we saw it in a match coming in here. That's just terrible. Helicopter flying. It looks like I was flying that one. But all of these buildings right here are going to be populated most likely with players running all the way up through them. Then we do have a flag sitting out here kind of over into the to the open. There is the crack in the wall that will cause the Levolution event. All of this water will then pour out into the massive map here, and it will definitely slow down movement. It's going to be interesting if anybody actually goes for it. It does take a lot to take down. That is one of the things for this event. It does take a lot for it to actually bring that water down. And then if we look over here onto the B side of the map, we are going to be having the gas station. And this is a little bit of an interesting map or flag, because I have seen scrims. Yes, I have scrimmed this map. I just never cast this match. I've seen scrims where you will see the LAV basically play this upper bridge area the whole entire time. He will play this area, go back and forth, basically protecting C flag. And what this allows them to do is basically, you know, attack B from any direction. You can really catch a lot of these players that are trying to attack it off guard, or just plain out see them into the open. So a lot of open ground here. Definitely easily defendable, in my opinion, to catch this. I believe we also have an Amtrak that may be on large. I may be completely wrong with it. How did he do that? Is impressive, guys. That is impressive. How did he manage that? I don't even know, but that is awesome. Kudos to Uranus on that one. But we are going to be going live possibly here in just a few moments. Guys, I do appreciate every one of you guys coming out. I am BrettFX once again, casting the War XS 10v10 League. This is the semifinals. We do have Noobs in War facing off against WT. I always forget their name. I feel so bad for doing so. If you guys would post down in the comments or in the chat over there, let me know who they are. Alright, so we are going to be treating this live, guys, here. 21 seconds to go. If you guys want to check out War XS, definitely do so. www.warxs.com. Check them out on Twitter at WarXS, as well as on Facebook, WarXS League, and on YouTube. Pretty cool stuff there. If you want to sign up for Season 3, Season 3 will be starting up here in a few weeks. Sign-ups, I believe, are going to be next week. So definitely check that out. Here we go. We are going to be treating this as it is live, and we are going to be seeing the breakup. Already going to be having some GI Jeep action happen over here with Zig. Let's go on board with him, where he is going to be just passing up that C flag, not electing to go and cap that. I like this play right here, going straight for this possible LAV right from the get-go. And if he can capitalize on this, he actually is going to be, oh my god, he's going to be able to do it. Is he going to? He spotted. They know he's there and was not able to get it. That was very good on the part of Notorius Lethality for checking that out. Kudos to that LAV rep guy. We are going to be seeing B getting capped for the Uranus side. Let me check my overlay here just to make sure that I have them on the correct positionings, and I don't think I do. Yes, I do. Apologize for that, guys, but we are on the right side. So it does look like Uranus is going to be taking B flag. They also have Charlie. They're going to be ticked up very, very nice right here, getting a slight little back rage coming in on top of the rooftops. If he can get some spawns off on him, he's going to be in a really good position here. And there it is. He is going to be able to get some spawns off, but some cross shots going to be causing him some problems. We also have some recons being used quite heavily here, as we do hear those spawn beacons going off. Notorious Lethality has control of A. We do see some really good mine placement here, but not quite able to do anything else. And this is one of the issues here with Alpha Flag, is if you control that B point, you will have basically the top dominance there. You'll have the air superiority, if you will. If you look over here on the upper maps, we do have Zig once again going in for that GI Jeep. If he gets pretty close to that, we'll have to check that out. But right now, it looks like Uranus has a firm control. We do see B flag getting contested right now. Blind is going to be going down. Let's take a look over here at Zig, as Zig fails once again, not able to do that. If he is able to capitalize on that, but we do have Sun over here with that Mav. He's going to be able to stop just about any kind of a push coming in back behind him. Revolt is going to be coming in here with that spawn beacon, able to take out the helicopter. So no more spawns coming here for Notorious Lethality. That's actually going to be really huge here. This is going to allow Uranus to have the majority of control on this map. Now Tiago is going to be coming in. A very good armor guy as well. I have seen him before. He is going to be going back and forth with Uranus, or with Notorius Lethality here in the LAV. Decides to back up very wisely. I like that decision. Going to be backing up, not going to be contesting that. Blind is going to be trying to make his way onto Bravo flag, not able to do so. Sun is going to be coming up as well. Pulls out that pistol, able to capitalize on Zeep right there. And it looks like they are going to be able to cap B. So finally going to be swinging those tickets in their favor. They're not behind by a whole lot, 370, 325. With 22 minutes left in this timer, they have plenty of time to come back, and we are going to be having iPal trying to make his way up into Bravo flag. Will not be happening there, and it looks like Pinga going to be making his way, clearing out that bottom area. He gets taken down as well, so we do have some resistance coming in for Blind. Blind able to pick up a second one, pulls out that shorty, which is legal here, guys. You can use the shotguns, and he's going to be making his way up to the top. Still has control of B, so Notorious Lethality looking to come back here. And I would say they have probably the, I don't know, I won't say the dominant side. If they had that chopper still up on top of the roofs over there, I would say they have a dominant positioning ahead of them, and we're really looking good. It looks like Blind is going to be making his way on the top part of B flag, but we do have Snarf going to be coming in, and Snarf, one of the top fraggers for Uranus here. He is probably one of the top fraggers in the game currently. Snarf, that shorty, it's not designed to go that far. It is called Shorty for a reason. He's going to be back up, getting that cap flag for his team with a nice nade there, able to pick up Maddock. And it looks like Bravo flag will be returning in favor of Uranus there, as Requi going to be making his way onto the bottom side of Bravo. And Notorious Lethality just not able to really do anything over here on this B side of the map. Apa is going to be coming up. Does not make anything happen with that. Diago will be able to pick up one and get the revive. Looks like he was actually able to get two. So nice job there. If we look at the KDs, wow, Diago actually standing out, 10 and 2. Trying to take out Snarf, but no, will not be able to do it. And look at Uranus. This is very uncommon here, as most of their guys are just not able to capitalize on their frags, just not going to be able to do anything there. We will be seeing B flag once again getting capped out and taken in favor of Notorious Lethality. So they're doing a really good job here. Let's go back over here onto Diago, who is going to be making his way over to Charlie. There you go. I like this. Notorious Lethality finally going to be going for this C cap. Now, you may be asking, well, it doesn't really matter. Zig once again going to be going in here. I don't think this is going to be successful, although that Mav is not going to be up anymore, so he has a chance right there. Zeep with a fail nade. Going to have to pull back after that, and I don't know if he's going to be able to get Bravo. Oh my god, did Zig get it? Did Zig? He didn't get it! Oh, it goes down! And is not able to take out that armor piece. If he can ever take that out, that's going to be huge. But looks like we are going to be seeing a slight foothold over here onto Bravo. So nice job there. Maddock going to be having to make his way back through all of this maze of junk. Does look like he stays up. And there you go. C flag is going to be getting contested. But Requi, though, he knows this. He sees this. He's going to be coming around the backside, and he stops the burn. Now, Diago knows, hey, there's something over here. There's somebody over here. We need to be seeing some spawns going off on him. There goes the spawn beacon and the tugs. Diago, get some spawns on you first. We do have the LAV coming in on the backside here. And there you go. C flag will be remaining in favor of Uranus. We do have one more player that's going to be left back here. But Maddock, I don't think he's going to be able to hold on. He is going to be staying alive, but not for too long. The LAV is going to be able to clean that up. So nice job there. If we look over here onto Bravo Alpha side of the map, Uranus will not be able to get anything going on over here, as we're just seeing all kinds of people ticked up over inside the buildings. 301 to 267, 40 ticket game right now. And this B flag has been heavily contested this whole entire match. As did we just see? Oh my god, if we just saw that, that would have been amazing. But not what I thought it was. LAV making his way back over here, using the tow missile instead of the Zuni rockets. I could get behind that decision right there, because it does give you a more initial damage than almost the burst damage that a Zuni rocket would give. So yeah, leaving his rep guy, that's not too cool. Definitely not too cool there. Going to be seeing a slight fight, looks like, shaping up over here onto Bravo flag. One of the hard things to cast about this map here, guys, is that there's so many levels, so many corridors, that it's really hard to find any kind of a coherent battle going back and forth. But Requi going to be making his way from below. Has to get this flag back for his team. We're starting to see Notorious Lethality pulling back very, very slowly in this match. At the very beginning, they're about 60 tickets behind. Now they're only about 30. so not too bad. Requi goes down. Did not see whoever was coming up through the buildings. Blind also is going to be taken out. Actually, where is my free cam? Let's take the free cam back over here and check this out. As we're not actually seeing a whole lot of people on top of the roofs fighting it back and forth. They're mostly staying inside the buildings trying to get this cap back. And with 4 players from Uranus onto that Bravo flag, looks like they just might be able to do this. But Notorious Lethality with that nade spam is doing so much damage here. And actually, Uranus is in trouble if they do not get out of this hole. They're all bunched up, and they could very well all get taken down. And look at that, 2 players getting taken down. I believe that was Diago there who was able to get both of those picks, and a second one going down, possibly a third here. Snarf going to be trying to come in to clean this up. It looks like it was, though. So nice job there for Uranus. They will be able to cap B back and get it for their team. Notorious Lethality has to rewalk their lanes and try and make it way. I would like to see a little bit more pressure over here onto this Charlie flag, as we're just not seeing a whole lot whatsoever. But we do have the Jeep going to be coming over here. 3. Nice spawn bomb. I like that. Only Requi, though, is going to be over here to try and deal with this. And I don't believe he's going to be able to get to really to do anything. There you go, going up onto the bridge. And I think that this is definitely a doable situation. It may not seem like it, because you are going to be kind of splitting your forces half and half, but there's so much open ground in between either of these flags, and with the advantage of having that LAV, I think that they'll be able to go between both of these flags and be able to hold them. Now the LAV is going to be back up, and it is going to be making his presence known over here onto Charlie flag, so they weren't able to quite get that cap. We need to be seeing some more use out of the rocket play here. We're not going to be seeing any laws being used, which is surprising. They are allowed in WEL. Looks like we had at least 1 player getting up there. Tiago is going to be using the Zunis there. I think that's something to note. And wow, Moss gets taken down blind with a nice shot there, but he's got to be careful because the Zuni rockets are going to be coming in, causing a lot of splash damage, and he is really out in the open here. Yeah, he is finally going to be getting taken down, and C will be going back in their possession. But Notorious Lethality not giving up, ends up pressuring B flag at the same time. And they are going to be able to get that flag grayed out. Jumbo, I believe, is going to be over there with Diago. Looks like he gets taken down as well as the second. So they did cap the flag, but just for a few moments. 248 to 204. A 40-ticket game here, guys. This is this is pretty close. Very surprisingly close, I might add. As let's get back over here onto this Bravo flag on the top part. We will be seeing some overhead shooting coming in for Uranus. But nobody's really been able to establish a dominant foothold. Oh, here we go. Finally going to be a back rage coming in for Uranus, as they are going to be trying to make the way over here on Notorious Lethality. And I got to say, with the fact that his rep just got killed, there is a chance now that he is going to die. His APS has already been popped. He has no chance. He's using the tow missile, which means that he has to be careful. He has to hit every single one of his shots. He's going to be backing up here. Where are the spawns? Where are the reps? I don't think it's going to be enough. His rep does end up leaving. He ends up getting taken down. Nice pickup there. And I believe that Tiago will be staying alive. He is. And now A is going to be flashing. And we might be seeing a triple cap coming into play here for Uranus, as they were doing a nice push onto Alpha flag, able to take down the LAV. There goes the last player that was on Alpha. A goes in the possession of Uranus. 2 players are going to be over here about to get it grayed out, which is going to be huge here if they can do so. And they are. And now Notorious Lethality going to be in a really, really weird spot to try and get these flags back. But with very fast reaction time, they are going to be over here onto Charlie flag. But you know what? Tiago, with that LAV, going to be causing some massive damage, as he's already going to be stopping the cap on this flag. But soaks up a little bit of damage there. He does pop his APS, so he should be good. Only 70 health, but I think they're going to be able to clean up just about everybody. The car that was there, it's not going to be doing much damage at all, as we are going to be seeing all of those players getting cleaned up. So nice job on their part. Let's look over here at Sun, who taking a little bit of damage over here onto Bravo flag. Will be making his way over here onto Charlie. Spots out the enemy spawn beacon. We'll be taking that down. Like the Mav use here. I really like the Mav use. And unfortunately, he does end up dying. so he's not going to be too much help on his teammates. And I believe Tiago just died right there. Wow, we actually have some drops for Notorious Lethality, so this is not looking good for them, as that score is getting further and further away, as it's now a 50-ticket game, 210 to 159. 12 minutes left in the match. We still have plenty of time, really, for a turnaround here for Notorious Lethality. Uranus almost stole an LAV there. That was pretty close there. Ghost is dead. We'll be getting back his LAV, trying to get some splash damage going on. Not able to do so. I would like to see, instead of the use of the tow missile, I think the Zunis would be the better choice here, just because it allows you, especially on infantry, to get that splash damage going on. And it looks like he's going to have to self-rep for his teammates, and that's not ever a good position to be in. Zeepto is going to be getting this flag back by himself. We will be seeing Zig getting popped down, actually, as he's not able to survive. Brent is going to be coming in just on the top side of a Bravo flag. Is going to be grayed out, so Notorious Lethality trying to come back, but unfortunately Charlie flag is also going to be grayed out. And let's see if Sun could do any damage here. He's going to be able to spot one, but he is in a beautiful head glitch right there as Tiago. Man, that is a great head glitch right there. That was awesome. Take note of that, guys, if you ever have to play this map for that match. That was a beautiful spot. Tiago going to be taking a little bit of damage there. Has to back up. And a possible 3-cap here. No, Alpha is going to be getting capped back for their team, as I have 3 Fury Cams all over there onto that Alpha side. That's no good. And Notorious Lethality beasting their way up onto Bravo flag, 196 to 121. This is actually really, really close. Closer than I expected. I figured that Uranus would be taken away with this match, as they are a pretty good team. Like I said, they're probably number 2 right now in this league. And we will be seeing B flag getting slowly but surely burned down. Has to watch out for those guys up on top of the rooftops from Uranus, as they are able to do quite a bit of damage while you're trying to get that burn on that B flag. Just going to be taking so long. Zig once again going to be trying with this oh my god, failed Jeep, Jihad Jeep, as I don't know what he's doing. Okay, we're going to be going off of Zig real quick, as he's not going to be doing much of anything at all. And we are going to be seeing Notorious Lethality backed up into quite a big corner. We'll be seeing some helicopter play coming in. Diago going to be probably flying this on top of a building, if they don't go for this other chopper to try and take it out. Going to be providing them a couple of drop spawns on top of the buildings here. Blind is going to be one of them. He doesn't have a recon kit, so we're not going to be seeing any spawn beacons or tugs. Oh, that was awesome. Roadkill there. Oh, that was a beautiful play. Who was that? Was that Neo? Was that Neo who got that roadkill? Oh my god, that was awesome. Snarf, 29-11, going to be up in this chopper. He's going to be having a little bit of fun here, as I believe he is going to be able to get the disable on this transport helo. Oh no, hits a tower though. Very low on health, but it's okay, because he ends up killing the other helicopter. He's going to be sitting just fine. Spots out a few more guys. He's going to be getting some damage down on him. And 187 to 51, I think they may just be able to clean this out, as they have 9 minutes left on the clock. Notorious Lethality has to make something happen now. They have to get another cap. They are going to be going over here for Charlie flag, but I think Snarf is going to be trying to make his way over here as well. He lands on the building. No, not going to be able to do it. He does end up dying. So C flag will be getting burned back into their favor. But we do see a couple of players making the way over onto Alpha for Uranus. And they were able to push back the LAV here, as well as start to burn down this flag. And this is a huge deal here, guys. If basically they're going to be trading C for A, which they can do right now. And they may not even be doing that, as Mosk is going to be repping up his guy over here onto Alpha. That's going to be Tiago back up into his LAV. Not a whole lot that Uranus can do. They are the wrong class right now, as Chumbo is going to be waiting in for some reinforcements there. And wow, I don't know what the deal is there. But apparently, there we go. Tiago ends up going down by Alpau. Sorry for that black screen there. Spectator mode's actually been giving me a lot of problems here lately after the latest patch. So I'm not really sure what is going on. Maddock going to be making his way over here onto Bravo flag. 22 tickets left 7 minutes on the clock. Guys, they may not be able to win this thing, but they will most certainly be able to burn some tickets down, and that is what they really need to be focusing on here. If they can take Uranus down sub 100, they will have a chance to come back in the next round and really win it. They have a chance to come back in the next round and win it anyways. But let's be honest here, this is Uranus that we're talking about. They are a very, very good team, and they really need to get them sub 100, and I don't think that's going to happen. A massive wave spawns come in. 7 tickets left. Snarf able to take him down with a mini, but not going to be staying up for too much longer, and that is game. 178 is your final ticket count. So nice game for both teams, but Uranus just too strong. And they will be going into round number 2 by 178 tickets. They are in the lead. They did win round number 1. Now, one of the things that I would like to mention here, guys, this match is not going to be determined on rounds. It is going to be determined on ticket count, which means that Notorius Lethality can come back and win it by 179 tickets. They will win the match, but if it goes below 178, they will officially have lost the match, and Uranus will be moving on. We also have some people that are predicting Uranus versus NW. So, yeah, so who do you guys out there, I mean, I know I have a lot of players here that are here for Uranus. We always do. Every time I cast them, we get a lot of viewers, and I do appreciate you guys coming out and watching. But, yeah, you know, who are you rooting for? Let me know down in the chat. If you're an NL fan, let's hear it. If you're a Uranus fan, let's hear it. Put in the chat who you're rooting for, guys. If you guys want to check out War XS, please do so. Season 3 is going to be starting up here pretty soon. If you want to go check out their website, you can do so, www.warxs.com. And you can go check out their calendar. It's underneath Season 2. We will be taking a break next week, guys. No match next week. But we are going to be coming back, and on the 13th of March, March the 13th, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we will be casting the finals. Okay, so make sure you tune in. Not next week, but the week after next, the 13th of March, we will be casting the finals on this channel right here, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Pretty cool stuff there. Also, Season 3 sign-up should be starting up next week, so keep your eye out on the website for that if you're interested in 10v10s or 5v5s. We'll be starting both of them up. And here we go, guys, as we are going to be starting it back out. Everybody's in the match. Yes, they are. And Zig, once again, I got it. Here's the thing, guys. I want to see Jihad Jeep. You got to give it to Zig. You got to hand it to Zig. He is not holding back. His heart's into it. He's committed. He's focused. He's driven. He wants this. Oh, but he's not going to get it as the LAV spots him out. He's going to pop him. Poor Zig there. Cannot do it. We will be seeing Notorius Lethality taking Alpha Flag once again. They really like this Alpha play here. As opposed to Charlie's B flag will be getting heavily contested here. Pinga going to be up on top. Nice pick on Maddock, and he is going to be trying to get this burn down. This is an interesting place to burn here, guys, up on top of the windowsills here. Definitely take note of this if you have to play this for future matches. Oh, taking a bit of a drink of water there. Pinga with 1 health, going to be very low. Ends up getting taken down, but not before he was able to do a lot of work for his teammates. Zig, though, coming in, able to pick up 1, get the res for his teammates, and looks like they were able to finish off that cap, so nice job there. B flag will be going into the possession of Uranus, 387 to 397. Uranus is taking the early lead. Let's take the free cam here, as we're seeing all kinds of fighting happening inside the buildings. God, I wish I had a better free cam here that could clip. Unfortunately, we do not. And we are going to be seeing, it looks like, Notorious Lethality winning out on that initial battle from the top. Only 1 player from Uranus is going to be back up. That's going to be Pinger. Nice turnaround. Able to take out 1. Will he be staying alive? It's going to be very hard here. He's low on health, and he does not have an assault kit from what I can see. But we do have some spawns coming in for him, so he's going to be able to stay alive with his buddy. Nade's coming in, taking him down, but using that tugs for his advantage. B flag is going to be going down in favor of Notorious Lethality. Going to be coming around the corner. Dang, Snarf. Going to be able to just beast his way up there. Tiago, though, looks like he's going to be in a one-on-one LAV fight with some infantry running around here. Very low on health, ends up getting taken down. I think that's the first straight up fight that Ghost is Dead has actually won. But you know what? Zig here, coming around the corner, too late to get the LAV. He's like, guys, come on. Ends up going down. No LAV kill for you, Zig. I'm sorry, broski. I like your determination. I like it. But it's not going to be going in your way right now. A flag is going to be flashing. B flag is going to be flashing. We might be seeing basically the alpha flag going in favor of Uranus here, with B going in favor of Notorius Lethality, and them getting sandwiched the entire time, which I think this is going to be a legit strat on this particular map. Here we go. We're going to be having B flag getting contested here from Notorious Lethality. Snarf is actually going to be over there trying to hold it down. He will not be able to do so, but we have a couple of players coming up from below. Octo is going to be one of them. Gets taken down. Will not be able to save the day for his teammates. Neo, though, coming around the corner, able to clean up the last person onto Alpha Flag. We'll be getting that burn back for their teams. This is going to be crucial for them to keep control of this lead. Once again, 338 to 370 in favor of Uranus. Tiago is going to be back up. He's going to be out for blood. He's a little bit angry that he lost that first fight, but you know what? He's not done yet. It'll be interesting to see the loadouts of both of these players. So yeah, we do have Zuni rockets, autoloader, active protection, and zoom over here for Tiago. Let's take a look over onto Ghost is Dead, as I don't know what the heck just happened there. Sorry guys. Apologize for that. We're still using that tow missile, which I don't really agree with. I think that he should switch over to Zunis. I think that overall that would probably be the best weapon for him in that situation. We are going to be seeing a 2-on-2 fight happening out. Maddock going to be making his way over here. Zeet, though, will be able to hold on, bringing in that shorty. Is he going to be able to clean it up? Diago was one of the biggest fraggers on Notorious Lethality. Will be able to take him down, and B-Flag will be staying into their possession. So nice job there. C-Flag is also going to be getting contested right now. Snarf is going to be the only one that was going to be there, but now we do have Requi who's going to be making his way around the corner. Sees Burn. And Chumbo will be able to take out Chumbo. Gets a couple of shots. Nice double shot into Charlotte. And he's in a really good position here just to slow down this burn. We do have some res is going to be coming out. He spots out iPal. Will be able to take it up. Will he be able to clean it up? If he can, he's going to be the one-man army. We should be having some spawns off on him here pretty soon. iPal does end up get taken down. Charlotte goes down again. I got to tell you what, Requi really tearing it up. Snarf is going to be spawning in on him. He wants a little bit of this action. Chumbo also going to be going down. Snarf is going to be cleaning that up. Nice job there for Uranus. Is he actually going to be waiting? He is. You cheeky little bastard. Oh my god, that's just awesome. Oh, waiting for the spawns to come in. We'll be able to get them. C-Flag will be staying into their possession. Diago, though, making his way around onto Charlie Flag. I don't think he's going to be able to do much at all, as he's going to be at a huge disadvantage here. It's going to be a 2-on-1, plus he's going to be on the low ground. That's the word I was looking for earlier. High ground and low ground. Oh, man. But looks like Requi and Snarf already left. Not going to be doing anything whatsoever. A-Flag is going to be getting capped for Uranus here. Or, I'm sorry, for Notorious Lethality. Uranus end up getting taken down. B-Flag is going to be getting contested here in just a second. As Snarf slowly making his way up into the middle of Bravo Flag. I don't see too many players from Notorious Lethality. Sun is going to be there. And he is a recon, so... Oh! Just like, sit down, Snarf! Actually, he was sitting down. He's like, lay down, Snarf! I'm coming around that corner. Able to take him down. Nice job there. B-Flag will be going into their possession. And now C-Flag going to be getting capped out. So finally, the 2-flag advantage going to be over here for Notorious Lethality. 283, 324. They only have about 100 tickets to play with here, guys, before they will lose this match. So they got to be very careful with their tickets, with what they're going to be doing from now on. A beautiful play here by Blind, able to pick up one, and a second one does go down. So that was an awesome window. So it reminds me of Sign Crossing in Battlefield 3, where you jump out the windows a lot of times, catch people trying to come up the stairs to take you down. Especially, oh, Metro 2 was another one. That we also saw a lot of that into. And what are you shooting at up there? I don't know what he's shooting at. LAV's fight's going to be going back and forth Tiago, though, been coming out on top for the majority of these fights. We will be seeing some parachutes coming in. And, oh, is this a possible C4? Is this a C4? Is this a C4? I think it just got spotted. And I don't think it's going to be able to make anything happen. Neo doesn't have to make anything happen. Does end up going down. And A flag will be returning back to the possession of Uranus here. As Notorious Lethality just really hasn't been able to really hold anything except for Bravo flag. I think they may put way too much emphasis on this Alpha Bravo side. Not enough over on the Charlie, because as we've seen before, the LAVs are able to easily reinforce the Charlie flag. So I think that that's something that they need to be focusing on, as opposed to trying to go for this Alpha flag consistently. Requie does end up going down on top of Bravo flag. They have that on lockdown, guys. They're not going to be letting that go. Zig is going to be making his way back over here onto Alpha flag, getting some shots on him, and unfortunately falls to his death. Wasn't able to make anything happen there. Let's go on with Revolt, who is also going to die. Okay, so Caster's Curse right here, guys, as everybody that I'm clicking on ends up dying. Ghost is dead, going to be making his way back from spawn. Back over to Alpha once again. I would like to see him pressuring this. I know they already have C, but if they pressure the backside of C, I think they could really have some good purchase there. That's actually how they died before. Sun going to be back up over here onto Bravo flag. Possible triple cap coming in for Notorious Lethality here. Like I said, guys, Notorious Lethality is right on the cusp of being a great team, as they are, from what I understand, they completely rebuilt for this season. They are not the same as what we saw in previous matches or previous tournaments. So a fairly new team, and definitely doing a very good job. C flag is going to be getting taken back for Uranus here, as they are going to be able to have basically uncontested. Diago, though, going to be coming in. Spots out Zig. I think that's Zig. Is that Zig? It is Zig! And Zig going to be going down, so nice pickups there. Wow, almost suiciding. Almost a replay of... oh, who was that? Was that Zeratul, who ended up getting the suicide with his rockets? Awesome stuff there from last week's match. If you haven't seen that, you can go check it out on my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/AaronTVH1. Only plug I'm going to be doing during the game. I'm sorry, guys. Snarf didn't like that placement, so he's going to be going back over here. B flag is going to be getting contested. iPal going to be flying in here. 1-on-2 fight happening over onto the bridge. And Notorious Lethality going to be coming back in this match. 247, 213. They have to, or Uranus has to be careful here. If Notorious Lethality ever gets a triple, that is going to be brutal for getting actually disabled here, using those Zuni rockets, but unfortunately not going to have any of them connect. 85 health right now, 91, 75, slowly going down, but Moss going to be a great repper right now, as he is going to be holding on. Oh my god, I hate this free cam or third person view on this thing. It's inverted. Nobody plays inverted. But B flag is going to be held from. Look at this. Nobody from Uranus is actually contesting these two flags. It is completely blue, which is definitely what you want to see if you're Notorious Lethality. Revolt's going to be making his way in here with that C4. Actually, 19 and 8, doing a great job on fragging power. He spots one up above him. He knows he's there. Going to be making sure he's not going to be dropping down on him. We'll be pushing Bravo, I would imagine, any second now. Zig going to be making his way on top of B. He does end up getting taken down. Snarf is very low on health. He actually might get taken down as well, as he's slowly but surely going to be getting this flag back. C is also going to be getting capped right now, or burned down, as we do see Notorious Lethality just everywhere on this map. Where was Notorious Lethality doing this in the first round? This is beautiful play, as if you notice in the first round, they actually... Whoa! And just coming up from below, coming up from the side, doing everything they can just to throw off this Uranus team. And look at this iPal even coming up from behind and able to get a nice back rage there. And some rockets in over onto this LAV. This is beautiful play here by Notorious Lethality. If they hold on to Bravo and Charlie, they have a chance to actually winning this match and kicking Uranus out of the finals. This is beautiful plays here, as we do see a 3-cap in favor of Notorious Lethality. This is huge. What happened here, guys? Revolt's going to be going in last minute. Mad Dash trying to make his way into C flag. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. We do have some spawns going off on him. Those rockets can't seem to make anything happen there, as he is going to be protected, but I believe C4 just got brought out. Oh, is he going to be able to make it? Beautiful play there by Charlotte, staying alive. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Trying to throw some nades out. C is going to be getting contested here. Oh, man, this is huge. That is huge right there, that they were able to clear out B flag. Let's take a look over here onto Bravo, as we will be seeing Uranus sticking almost their entire team over here onto this B flag to try and get this cap. They needed to get out of that 2-cap situation, and I gotta tell you what, they are looking pretty scary right now, 235 to 120, and they have to get this 2-cap to solidify their win in this matchup. If they get C flag, they will be able to stop this burn. Doesn't look like they will be able to do that. C is going to be getting contested, and this is a setup that I think Notorious Lethality should have been going for a lot earlier in the match. They've been doing really well of basically going everywhere within this matchup. Octo going to be slowly holding on to that A burn. Wow, catches burn right out into the open. Don't know what he was looking at, but able to get the heal on Snarf, so he is going to be staying alive. A flag still going to be in possession of Notorious Lethality here. Was Octo on the alpha burn there? I think he was. That's something to pay attention to there, guys. Alpha burn can be taken from up on top, it looks like, as Octo was laying down and slowly but surely getting it back for his team. Revolt's going to be back up with that, ooh, nice kit switching there. We'll be able to get that recon kit down, but it's not going to be enough, as Ghost is Dead has a really big cannon, and cannon beats recon every time. Zeep is going to be staying alive, just hiding out. Not doing a whole lot. Big push going to be coming in here on the Bravo. This is Zig. This is Zig. Okay. Okay, Zig. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. Don't hit those mines. Don't hit those mines. He sees it. Is he going to get it? Oh, he gets it this time. Nice job on Zig. We'll be able to get the C4 Jeep. I believed in you, broski. I believed in you. And that right there actually could be a game-winning move, as it was going to take down that last armor piece onto Alpha. We are going to be seeing Snarf cleaning up the infantry players slowly but surely, able to pick up burn right there. Nobody left over here onto C. Chumbo trying to make something happen, but not going to be able to do that. Wow, I got to say, that was a huge play there by Zig. Props to him, and we're even going to be having Tiago coming up from the backside, and he's going to be able to really clear it out. And now we are going to be seeing those tickets go down so fast. 179, I believe, was the ticket count that they have to beat. No, 178 is the ticket count that they have to beat here, guys, and they now are below 200 tickets. 83 left for Uranus. This is so close, so close. Notorious Lethality not done yet, as we are going to be seeing Requi back up onto that Bravo flag, trying to get it back. A triple cap for his team. A 2-on-3 fight going to be happening over here. Neo will be making his way over here onto this Charlie burn. He does end up getting taken down. Zeep going to be making his way in here as also, but he is very low on health. Gets run over by his own player. Ghost is Dead going to be back up. Basically not going to be able to do anything at all. Tiago going to be under... Oh, okay, yeah, that's not a good cam. That's not a good cam. Where's a free cam? Let's take a look over here onto the free cam. We got to check this out. If they actually cap this onto C flag, we also see B being contested here. Notorious Lethality has to keep this. 185 tickets. They have 7 tickets to play with here, guys. That is it. It is now going to be 67 to 183. And I gotta say, Notorious Lethality definitely wanting this win, but not gonna be able to do it as Charlie flag goes down, Alpha flag goes down, and that is it, guys. We have just seen the winners of this match. GG to Uranus. GG to Hey, good game to Notorious Lethality. That was a beautiful play there. To be honest with you, I did not expect him to play that well. That was a beautiful job. Give it up for Notorious Lethality there, guys. Taking probably the #2 team down that close. That was an awesome match right there. And props to Uranus, of course, for going on into the finals. They will be playing on March 3rd. March 13th. March 13th. So not next week, but the next week. So in 2 weeks, we will be back. Ghost is Dead trying to find those last players. Might actually get C4 here. Narrowly escapes it. But he is going to be getting disabled right now. B flag and C flag going to be into the favor of Uranus here. Some high-flying chopper tricks coming in for Charlotte. Nice job there for Uranus. For Notorious Lethality. Beautiful game happening on, I would say, actually a fairly decent map for 10v10. It's a little weird. And I believe we're going to have some team kills coming up here. as B Flag is going to be going down. 54 tickets remaining in this matchup for Uranus here, as I believe they are going to be able to finish it out. Helicopter going to be stuck over there. Is going to be a constant spawn point, I believe. Guys, once again, I am Brett FX. I appreciate you coming out and watching. I appreciate you sticking around for the entire cast. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you like this game and you want to see more of them, definitely hit that follow button down below. I will be casting, like I said, the finals in 2 weeks on this very channel on a Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there, guys. It's probably going to be Noobs and War versus Uranus. I'm not really sure what the other match actually came out as it was NW versus WT. I think Noobs and War has that, no problem. But anyways, guys, definitely check that out. You can also check out WarXS, www.warxs.com. If you want to sign up for 10s for Season 3 sign-up should be going live next week. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely go check it out there. We welcome all new teams. We want all of you guys to come back. We're going to be having some teams actually coming back for this season. We have some rule changes that are going to be happening. If you want to go check out the rule changes, you can do so on the forums, I believe, to go check those out. I don't know if he's written them up or not yet, but we'll see. And that is it there for the matchup. So nice job once again for Notorius, Lethality, and for Uranus for taking that. Definitely an exciting game. Wow, I gotta say, wow for Notorius Lethality. They just put up some beautiful numbers. They put up one hell of a fight. I mean, just look at this. You have 25 and 7 right there for Ghost is Dead. 29 and 16 for Maddock. 21 and 15 for Diago. Doing some great jobs there. Unfortunately, Ghost is Dead. He wasn't getting the kills that he needed to in the first round to really survive. Tiago was doing a great job of just holding them down. But of course, Snarf going 26 and 22, 29 and 16 Revolts, 18 and 16 Octo, Pinga 27 and 26. So nice job for all of those players fragging it out in that server. Guys, you can check me out on Twitter at BrettFX. You can also check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/AaronTVH1. You can also follow this channel for more casts and commentaries as we will be moving on in the future. Currently, I'm not going to be doing any 5v5s, but I am going to be continuing doing 10s, and I'm looking forward to be doing 32s with Level BF. So definitely be checking that out. I will also be casting some new games coming up here soon, so if you do see some weird stuff on here, that's what it is. Once again, check out WarXS on their media outlets. They have their Facebook page as well as their Twitter and YouTube channel. All of them have been in the chat link below. And if you want to, if you go to www.warxs.com, all of them are on their site. I highly encourage you to do so. Go check it out. It's pretty awesome stuff there. Anyways, guys, that is it. We will be seeing a Noobs and War Uranus matchup for the finals in 2 weeks. 8:30 p.m. Eastern on this channel on a Thursday. Guys, thank you for coming out and watching. Thank you, all of the Uranus and all of the NL fans. Thank you to WarXS for allowing me to cast this. Those guys, they put in a lot of time and a lot of effort. You guys definitely go over there. Thank them for putting this on. They are the only league right now, I believe, that is putting on 10v10s. So thank you guys. And guys, we will see you later.